What's going on, duelists? It's Darius with the Game State, and I'm back here with a familiar face. We're here with Angel again, man.
Mhm.
Last time you were on the channel, what was it? Doing a deck profile on Tier Cash. It's been a minute. New format. Ban list just dropped.
hmm
What are we showcasing today?
Well, so like at the end of the last video, if you watched my tier limit video, I did say that I was gonna do Mannadium, and I kind of stuck with my word. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a deck profile related to Mannadium that I've been working with this whole time. This is currently the first draft of it, but I think it's been proving itself really well.
All right, without further ado, let's just dive right in.
Okay. All right, so typically in the typical Mannadium setup, we're gonna be running 3 Mannadium Heart. This card itself is like the searcher. It's what you use to get into like any of the lines of your combo. Um, Sometimes you can use the little guys, but usually Room Heart is your way to go. That being a light as well as 1500 and 2100 defense makes a big difference as well. It helps a lot of the combos. We play 3 Fearless. Fearless is the booster. It helps us kill going turn 2, turn 3. It also helps still facilitate the combos because it is a level 2 tuner. Um, it coming back and bringing out that boost 500 for all your synchros is just too good. This is the second part piece of the combo. This is a level modulator. Meek Mannadium Meek can level modulate itself up by 2 to go to level 4. So it makes like the combo lines with Room Heart so much easier because then you can go into an 8 synchro, which is really good for you. Then of course, this being a Visa Starfrost deck, we have to play 3 of the main guy himself, Visa Starfrost. He is the big tuner in your deck. He helps you get into the rank 10s real fast. Also, him like his synergy with this deck is really, really good. Drawing him can be very, very, very good. So that's why we currently play 3. I've seen some lists play 2, but 2 doesn't really work with me. We play the 1 Reichart. Reichart is the Scareclaw card that we use in this deck to kind of help facilitate to get that combo going. The one that goes into Lightheart, into searching the field spell, into getting the rival, which helps us extend further past like the beginning part of our combo. Now we play the 1 Prisma because we do play a Hero Lives in this deck. A Hero Lives definitely like it's the one. This is the 1 card combo in the deck. If you get a Hero Lives off with this card and it doesn't get interrupted or anything like that, this leads to a really good board that helps you just push further. Um, the typical hand traps we got to play. Ash Blossom, I know what it does. The best thing it does is stop branded fusion. Let's be real, but it does its job. The best hand trap in the current game right now, Jolin Lockbird. No one likes going against this card. It really stops Super Heavy Samurai. It stops Pearly if they don't start in the draw phase. It currently stops every deck in the current format. It also helps in the mirror. We played 2 Nib in the main. One of the reasons is I tried to like fit a third one in, but the deck kept getting too big with hand traps, and it started messing with the combo. I'm still back and forth on even keeping it into the main deck, but for the current meta, you kind of have to, with the amount of extending that the current decks are going through right now. We played 3 Calarium. This card is insane. Boosts everything up by 100 per tuner in my grave. They attack. It reborns a tuner when it gets popped. So naturally, you just reborn like your Meek or your Fearless. Um, it is a searcher. All these planets they have released so far, they pretty much are just insane, and this one is just as good as the other ones. To go along with this one, we play the other field spell. Some people have been playing this at 2. I believe it should be at 1 because I do not want to constantly draw multiples. I want to just search it. The combo line always leads into me having this all the time. So it's always been perfect at 1. Of course, this one's pretty good too. It helps you get out of Baguska lines and stuff like that because the amount of defense position monsters on the field, it pops that card. Of course, 1 terraforming. So we can play a total of 5 field spells. So this is where people kind of struggle on figuring out where they should be playing this card. This card is a 2 or a 3 right now. I play it at 2 because I want to fit Imaginings into the deck, but I don't want to draw too many Obsidian or too many Imaginings. This deck is prone to bricking, and I don't want to like make it harder for myself to play the game. Of course, the current best card, A Hero Lives. This is the one card combo. I pay half my life points, but I'm gonna pay half my life points to get a full board every time. If they don't stop this card, I'm going off every time. 2 tactics because I mean there's 15 hand traps everyone's in everyone's deck. I need a play. That's the only way this card is gonna let me play. I'm gonna look at their hand, get another card, and hopefully I get another turn. Rhoda to search any of the warriors in my deck. There's 2 warriors, of course, Roomheart and Rykart. Want to search those out with Rhoda. Call by because again, Droll is the only thing to stop Droll. Let's be real right now, or cross out. But this is, I don't want to like have too many slots in my deck for just Droll. Arrival. This is the combo piece that sets up with Rykart. He searches it, and this Arrival can either grab a Visa Starfrost or I can grab the Rykart, which helps me get further into a combo. I got a big line. We're gonna move into the traps. Of course, infinite impairment. This one's pretty simple. You use it to negate monsters. A right place impermanence should make it easy for you to handle a game. And then the counter trap that we search when we are building our combo. Abscission searches this a lot of the time, and it just helps you create that protection, that extra layer of protection you need for the deck. That's currently the deck right now. It's currently at 42. Let's go ahead and move into the extra deck. I'm going to show you exactly where a lot of the combo pieces go into. So we're going to start off with the 10s. We play Chaos Angel. This card is, without a doubt, insane. I don't know who decided to print this card, but it is crazy. Its effects are wild, and its being able to banish as well is crazy as well. I've never seen such a towers get such a crazy boost in like anything like this right now. Barone, I mean, simple. Negate, pop. This card's crazy. It's always going to be crazy. It's never ever played more than one of. This card, Bestial Dissipator, this helps help you get saved by Bystials. Not only does it help you save by Bystials, you helps you get that combo set up back again for when you want to recycle and start getting your pieces back into your deck again. Also, its banished special summon effect is crazy. I play the Prime Heart, so no one plays this right now. I cut the Coral Dragon out of the deck. I know, but it's just currently testing. I like the Coral Dragon as well, but the Prime Heart took its spot for the time being because I want to try to OTK as much as possible. It's been very, very helpful. It's honestly helped me win a lot of games today, and as well as like for the time being I've been working. Excel Cinco Stardust. I mean, we know why Gamma's getting hit. It's not because Gamma's insane. It's because this card's insane and it reborns Gamma for free. We can't let this card and Gamma live together. So this card works with Meek as well because it is a level 2 tuner. So it works pretty well together. That's why I like this card as well. Savage Dragon. This is if I can't go any further into my combo. This is my safety net into like other lines. So if I need to just put up 1 negate with him, because naturally he's only going to get 1 negate. He's going to get something's going to happen to him every time. But you put up the 1 negate, he helps you live. Stardust, because I play the Excel. There's sometimes where this card doesn't pop off correctly, and this helps me get into this, and this helps me live. This plus like Savage Dragon. Charge Warrior because I want to draw. This is just because like we can do it whenever we want. It honestly helps us get more cards in our hand, so we're getting more card advantage over our opponent. Now this card is busted as hell. I don't know who thought a card like this should exist, but this card is insane. It not once per turn summoning, not a once per turn pop, and it's an inherent summon. All these cards, this card is wild, and it gets a boost attack when it pops the monster. I mean,
it's like a better version of that fluff fusion.
Yeah, this card is crazy. I don't know who thought this was. This is a 3K beat stick, 3K defense. I don't know. But I'm okay with it because it's part of my deck and I enjoy the deck. It's this combo helps. This helps you ultimately just win games on its own. Astro Loud is crazy. Now we're gonna get into the links. This is the big piece of the combo. This helps you search the other field spell, but not only that, it can reborn itself when you have a Visa Starfrost. So this helps you get into Appaloosa so much faster. Uh, Pop spells, nothing more for him. Unicorn to spin a card if you're feeling threatened by something that you need to pop, don't want to pop or get into the grave. Spin it back. This deck doesn't struggle in linking up, link climbing into this. Cross shape. This plus Astrolabe is crazy. Since this being a free summon already has it on its own, this reborns any level 4 low monster in my grave. That's just free. I'm like we're getting free pluses because of that. And of course Appaloosa. Appaloosa being, of course, the easiest part of the deck to get into. It only requires 3 cards, but we're summoning monsters like crazy, so we're not even struggling. Okay, that's currently so far what we're working with. That's this deck itself has proven itself to already show that it's pretty fun to work with. I enjoy it. Um, I don't think that I will be changing much. The only thing I possibly might be changing down the line will be like maybe my synchros and putting Coral Dragon back in, but that's pretty much it.
All right, Angel, it's a pleasure as always, man. Before you go, gotta get your thoughts on the ban list, man. How you feeling about it?
Ban list was honestly, in my opinion, a good ban list hit right now. I know it hurts some decks going into the current format. I don't think Super Heavy, Samurai, or Pearly should have been hit so early, but that being said, I think the ban list was kind of a healthy hit to the game right now because we're not going to have an over dominating deck that's controlling the whole meta right now.
Okay, with the ban list going into effect on the 5th, how do you see the next format panning out?
I see the next format panning out more like between 5 to 4 decks right now. I see the decks competing to be one of the best decks, but there's never going to be like currently a deck that currently takes that tier 0 or top spot that we're so used to in the current Yu-Gi-Oh formats.
Okay, final question. Let me get your thoughts on WoW Survivor. Anything you looking forward to in that set?
I think the set is going to be crazy for Dinos. I'm actually excited to see how VS Vanquish Soul comes through. That's one of the decks that I saw. I looked a while back, but I didn't get too much information on it. But its special summoning effects are pretty crazy, so I can't wait to see how it shapes up the meta.
All right, man. Well, it's a pleasure as always. Always, like usual, ladies and gentlemen, like, comment, subscribe, and always remember to advance the game state.